Are you like me and still suffering from the time change? Here's why. So daylight saving time, what is happening is we are asking our brains and our bodies to basically pretend that time shifted and all of a sudden we're on a different time. The sun comes up earlier, it goes down earlier, and everything should be hunky-dory, right? That's not true, because neurologically speaking, there's an issue. There's something that's called the suprachiasmatic nucleus that's in your brain. SCN is a much nicer way to say this. So the SCN is basically your body's master clock. It's what keeps time, helps you to understand the passage of time, the awareness of time, all that jazz. So basically what's happening is that this SCN is telling your brain one thing. Your brain is basically telling your body one thing, and then the outside environment is saying, not really. And it takes time to get the brain chemistry, melatonin release, serotonin uptake, all of those fun things to be what is now considered the so-called normal, based off of our society saying, hey, we're gonna save some light during the daytime. And so it can be really hard. It typically takes 3 to 7 days. Younger people like my kids do not do very well. Older people don't do well. So the things that you can do, it's already passed, but if you knew this in advance, you could attempt to try to kind of go to bed 15 to 20 minutes later, and then your body's release of those chemicals is happening around the same time as your typical nighttime schedule would be. Also, make sure you're trying to get direct sunlight in the mornings, as well as dim lights and less screen time in the evenings, plus keeping a consistent meal and exercise time. Nothing is going to tell your brain to boom, immediately shift and release these chemicals at the time that our society is now saying that it should, but it really shouldn't take you too long to adjust. So hope this helps. Think about it come springtime when we're going to do it all over again. And honestly, everyone voted on it to not have it happen, and I really wish it stopped. So that's daylight saving time, and that is why it is so hard to adjust.